Put my butt up to the mic because my butt has opinions.
Okay. We're going to talk about something I spent the last 3 hours on Huffington Post, and I made the mistake of scrolling down into the comments after a few articles on dark chocolate. The internet is gross. The internet's a gross place. I don't want to use bad language or anything, but there's like who just talk without knowing what they're talking about. There's like this guy going off on how like dark chocolate is disgusting. It tastes like puke. It's like the grossest thing in the world.
This is my butt. I'm gonna talk out of it.
Dark chocolate is the most pure chocolate. The moment that the Europeans brought milk into the chocolate, that was it for chocolate. That was it. Chocolate used to, I'm sorry. I live in Southern California, and there is a woman at the farmer's market who sells stone ground Oaxacan chocolate. Like, this is what it should be. I mean, how many chocolates are there? Milk chocolate. White chocolate technically isn't chocolate. So I don't understand why people are roping in white chocolate into a place where it doesn't even belong, okay? That's like getting somebody from Cat Fancy, going into a rodeo and writing an article on that. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And I kind of wish the internet would shut up about dark chocolate and how it's not good chocolate or how it's gross or how it's bleh. I'm sorry. There's people outside who can hear me. I just wish that people would be willing to try things for once before coming up with opinions. It's like somebody reads something that somebody else writes and then they're like, oh, I know exactly what this is all about. Wah, wah, wah.
This is my butt. I'm gonna talk for me.
You know, studies actually prove according to Trader Joe's, there's gradients of chocolate, okay? It's not like black or white, okay? There's percentages of chocolates that vary from very little chocolate to very, very dark chocolate. You know, it's not a black and white issue. It's like everything else in the world. It's like sexuality or mood. You know, you're not just depressed or super happy. You can have a meh day. That's okay. And you know what? You can have a meh chocolate that's not just dark chocolate and not just milk chocolate. You can have something that's in the middle, and that's totally cool. I prefer down the darker end, and that's fine. And that's how I wasn't raised that way. Actually, you know what? I was raised on a lighter chocolate, and then I just tried something. I remember when I was a really little girl in the wilderness of Minnesota, it was a particularly hard winter, so we decided to make chocolate chip cookies. And my sister made it a point never to bake the cookies. We would mold it into the cookie shape, but we never put it in the oven because we didn't have the resources to actually heat the oven. So we would be forced to eat cookie dough. One time when we were making cookies, she picked up some baker's chocolate. And like I did with the vanilla, I ate the whole bag and I threw up. And I thought, you know what? This chocolate hurt me. This chocolate hurt me and I don't like it. As an adult, that was a very hard circle to break. That was a very hard circle to break because I'd been hurt, I'd been scarred. But I'm also a survivor, so I feel like I was a little more open-minded than most people in the world, and I tried dark chocolate. I've tried all kinds of chocolates. I've even eaten coffee grounds in bar form. That's how open-minded I am. I am one step away from Angelina Jolie in open-mindedness. The point is, all I want is for there to be great chocolate equality. There's not one grade of chocolate that's better than the other. Live and let live. Live and let chocolate. Vive und vive Schokolade, mein Herren. Guess you could put cinnamon in the chocolate. This is Rants in My Pants, where I talk about fake subjects that no one feels passionate about. So if you have a cause that doesn't exist that you want to suggest, leave a comment below. I'll put it in my pants and then maybe whip it out and we'll talk about it. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and follow me on all the social medias. Thank you very much for watching. Be good to one another. I love you. Namaste. Amadeus. Nostradamus.
This is my butt. I'm gonna talk out of it. Dark chocolate tastes like poo, which is what I throw up regularly when I'm feeling healthy.